Okay, so what I'm actually going to do is quit out of Arthur and go back here. I wonder if this is still recording. It's hard to tell. Well, we'll find out in a minute. Yeah, the red dot is on. So this is Mountain Cabin or something. As a house, it's kind of nice, but rather vague. I can spin round on my chair here. And there's, I don't know why there's a blanket over there, but never mind, doesn't look very comfortable. So anyway, let's see if we can try and do something. It always seems to put me here facing this wall when I turn this on. Anyway, so let's just fire up the menu. Where's the menu? The menu's disappeared. Well, it turns out that the menu is somewhere. There's the menu, right? But if I go here, for example, oh, nothing happens. Right, okay, so click, boom. And look, it's fringing off the edge, and you can actually, if you get the thing to work, you can actually push it off, and the menu disappears into the back wall. So I can press the menu button, it disappears. You notice that my hands are not actually in the right place, but the menu's disappeared. I can, oh, look, it's up there. What's it doing up there? And if I then bring it back over here, oh gosh, that thing was still there. So, you know, the physics of this just doesn't work. So if I spin around and it reappears, I mean, so as far as I can make out, there's no way of moving around this room. It's just a picture. Therefore, it might as well be flat. I can't go off and explore to see what else is there. But the only way to turn on recording is to start within an application, which is what I did. So let's go and try a workroom. It keeps asking me to adjust or telling me that I need to, and it's never happy. So it means I have to take my hands off. So you'll have noticed that I could see hands with controllers. So I'm going to workrooms. Eventually, one of the things that's notable about this whole experience is that it is slow. Is there something here? Spin around my chair. Oh, an unexpected error occurred. That's nice. Please use the Oculus button to quit workrooms and relaunch the app. So I can't see my hands, so I have to. Oh, there we go. I have to guess what I'm pressing on. I'm not terribly sure which button you're supposed to press is the other thing. This is the affordance, and this is term. Look, there's the hands. I think, oh, you're not seeing my, so that despite it modeling my fingers somewhat, I'm wiggling my left finger here. You can't see it. So I can, it's really not clear to me how many times you have to click on things and what to click on in order to make anything happen. The affordance is really, really low. And above all, the thing that really bugs me is that there's no back button. There's no cancel. There's no way of getting out other than popping up that menu, which doesn't always work. Oh, look, it's failed again. Okay, let's try something else. And those star things, by the way, is the protective wall that I've built. So I'm sitting down because I'm rather nervous about what I'm going to do. So let's go and have a look here. No, I'm not going to adjust the headset. Again, stop asking me. So is there something happening? Have I? Oh, something's happening. Again, if I did have a risk of seizures, I'm not entirely sure what I'd have to do to get out of it. Oh, I could quit that way. There we go. I mean, seriously, these are not particularly complicated environments. There's not that many polygons to polish, yet it's painfully slow. Okay, I better move because last time I was in a position like this, somebody landed on top of me. Oh, it's not letting me move. How do I move in here? Do I have to get rid of this? I don't know. I don't want it. Soapstone, whoever they are, seems to have an awful lot. I was wanting to come into an office. Welcome board. Previous updates. No idea. Safety. Respect everyone. Yeah, fair enough. What's new? Go to Goth Target. I have no idea. That's a game, presumably. Posted today. But I was actually trying to come in and move around. Oh, look. Apparently you can take selfies. That's kind of weird. Right, may cause, which may be intense, right? So, I don't know. I don't play games, as anybody who knows me know. So, discovering hidden curiosities is like kind of my interest. I mean, surely this level of graphics went out in the 1980s, and we were doing better things like this when I was a student. And so, look, my hands, the controllers have disappeared. So I've got things. Oh, by turning it over, it pops up. So can I? Right. Oh, good grief. Is that what I look like? So I can take a selfie. Nope, no, it's recording, but I'm recording anyway, so I have no idea what's going to happen. You can see it's using the face tracking. I can do my Roger Moore impersonation. I mean, the face tracking is pretty good, but I mean, this doesn't look like me. I've spent some time trying to make an avatar. Why can't I make one out of video? Because I've seen people talking about that. There's still a red dot on, and I don't know, this is not really very useful. And it crashed. Ah! Yay, I didn't do anything. I just pressed the exit button and it crashed. So, what else could we try? Let's go back into Arthur, because Arthur is one of the less bad applications. Although what utility it offers is completely beyond me. You'll have seen Arthur. This is actually how I got the recording started, was by firing up Arthur. All right, this is going to try out, which is fair enough. Let's go into. Oh, look, the keyboard's come up. Why has it got a keyboard? I didn't ask for a keyboard. And it's got a quit Arthur button on it, at least. Let's go to the consumer space just for a while, and here we are waiting again. Now, again, there's no obvious back, and look, the controllers have completely changed. Now, this is how I found out originally that I had the controllers the wrong way around. At least this gives you some indication, and we'll see in a minute that it's actually not bad at all, the labeling. But these kind of floating around, what happens? Can I blind myself? Yes. These floating hands, disconnected hands, are kind of weird. You can, it's reasonably good modeling, and I keep thinking, don't cross the beams. It's nothing much happening there. Oh, it's going slow. Oh, it's finally there. Enter room. And oh, look, here's a table. Oh, it's right in front of me in the wrong place, so we can get rid of that. So I'm in this area. Now, one of the things that this does is it doesn't let you walk around, which is good. Because walking around is stupid. But does it tell you you can do stuff? I don't want to do it anyway. Go away. I've done this already. What this does is it gives you very clear labels. You can grab and click, even though they don't actually look like the controllers in terms of color. At least they're labeled properly. So it says click, doesn't tell me what click's going to do, but never mind. So we can teleport. So, frankly, this graphic is just terrible. Did they actually think what this looks like? So I got whiteboard, and I'm not sure what this is. This is kind of tools table, I think. So, yep, I can stand in the tools table. How useful is that? No, not really useful at all. Now, this is where a back button would be tremendously useful. Where's it gone? There's it gone. Right. So can I grab a note here? No, wrong button. Grab. I can grab a note and I can stick it on there, and then I can go hello. Done. And sorry, I missed the wrong button again. Frankly, how is this better than Trello or something like that? I mean, really seriously. So let's go to the whiteboard. Can I draw on it? No. How do I draw on it? Menu. Let's try menu. Whoa! Big pop up and kind of whiplashy effect. tutorial roll up. Somebody's placed in the room, so place item. So I don't know what those are. Tool table there, whiteboard. Boom. Whiteboard menu. Oh, it's made a new whiteboard. And in my left hand, I have a pen. I'm not left-handed, so can I draw in here? Yes, I can. So I don't know why I can't draw. My right hand is this. Is this the close the menu? Is this the revenge of the left-handed? So that we all have to find out. This is oh, the pen's disappeared. Oh, it's come back. I'm honestly not sure I can change the color. I'm trying to press menu. Oh, look. I can change the color. How do I get rid of it? Oh, do I have to use the other hand? Oh, I've got 2 pens now. How did that happen? Now, I happen to have the smart pens on my Microsoft Surface, and they just work beautifully. I mean, this is just I don't know how. I literally can't write. Oh, look, it's gone onto my right hand. So can I draw with it? No, I can. It's still there. It's disappeared. Oh no, it's come back. I literally didn't do anything, and it's changed. It's you have to tilt, and if I tilt, so my wrist is currently pointing down in a rather uncomfortable manner. Seriously, this is just so the affordance is so bad, and how anybody can think this is a good experience is just quite beyond me. Why can't you just use a flat shareable whiteboard in the on a screen in something like Miro's or one of the many other products? And the only way that I know to get out of this, because well, maybe menu works. I don't know. Let's hit resume. So let's try pressing the menu button here. Draw settings, fair enough. Oh, and I can't get either of the lasers to point. There we go. They do call them lasers in here. I'm going to press the menu, click, turn. So the only thing that I can find in order to get back out of this is to hit quit. And now I have no access to my recording menu, so I have no idea how to stop the recording. Which is a bit of a bug because I was going to come out here. So let's try going back into workrooms and see if it's going to work this time. But it crashes. So nothing's changed. So yeah. Oh, there we go. An unexpected error as opposed to an expected error. A bit of button bounce there. Oh. Quit. Maybe I could have turned off the recording in that bit. So let's try going back into Horizon Worlds. See what's happening. Now, there's the interesting thing is I have messages coming in other channels and you can't see them. And the only way to see them is to take your headset off. Slow. Oh, it's over here. How was I mean, why is it decided to come? Oh, it's moved. It's moving with me now. It's kind of. It's just not prime time. It's just not ready for users. Okay, so I'm in this room and my hands have turned back into hands again, and I literally don't know how to move around. So settings. Movement style. Slide. What does that mean? Oh, teleport. Now, how do I do the teleporting? Oh, it's the... That's better. Why is that not the default? Manage guests? No, that really doesn't look like me. Rotation angle. Who knows what that means? How do you... General settings. Creator, so... Why would I have a leaderboard in a meeting? Face tracking, fair enough. It's all on. Sound, there's... People can hear me. Safety, personal boundary and legal stuff. Right. How do I get rid of it? How do I get rid of it? So open inventory. I have no inventory. I mean, what's that to do with? So, nobody nearby. Recently nearby. What's that? Play, hangout, create. So, I appear to have a room here, and flight steps, but oh, can I? Oh, some really bad graphics, and what I don't understand is why does everything look like? I don't know. I'm looking through. Oh, and it moves every time I try and get to it. Oh, and look, I'm in the middle of. That's where my knees are. I don't know what the hell. Oh, and this menu's popped up again. Or was it just always there and I rotated around? I mean, seriously, what decade do these graphics look like? So, does it let me do something? Oh, can it? It's just using hands. And this is occluding it, so I don't want to... can I go there? What's it let me do? I mean, none of the buttons visibly do anything. So, can I click at it? Nope, it's lost my hands. My hands on... And this time, a single click. So far, I can't see what I'm doing on the controllers. These puzzles are really not very exciting, and somebody must have spent an awful lot of time painting in smiles, because the reality is that you really don't see anybody smiling. Right, so... Oh, it's back in this. This is the only venue that I've ever actually found where you can easily get to other than your home. I don't know, there's occasionally other people. Oh, and if you don't move, then you'll see that the people crash into you. So there's people standing around.
Yeah, I take the pasta.
Al dente is the way to do it, but yes.
Yeah,
you want it, you got to be careful. You want it to be not crunchy, but just past the point of crunchy.
Only time you want crunchy. So it's just only time you want crunchy is if you're making assassin spaghetti.
I've never heard of what that is.
If you
look it up,
it kills you.
Well, okay, that's actually part of the story.
So, I guess you've got the choice of Billie Eilish or Hellish. Who is Young Thug? Sounds totally unattractive.
Don't ain't around my baby. This ain't around my baby.
Oh, I'm far too close to... I don't know what I've done here, but it's far too close. I have no idea if anything's happening here. Oh, it is. Looks like I'm transitioning. Have I tried emotes? No, I haven't tried emotes. Can I tap that? Yes. So I'm in the landing zone. It's a bit like being in Star Trek, except you have to manually walk off. Oh man, how I hate rap. And this is supposed to be good resolution. And I'm not doing anything, yet I appear to be moving over the stage. Clearly, whoever designed this has no idea how hot those movers get, the lights. Not the LED panels over there, but this is supposed to be an improvement over watching something just flatten the screen. I mean, the 3D sound is interesting, but the vision of the performer is terrible. Judging by the... Something called... Oh, there's my desk in the way. That's the desk. Bang. What's with the fake spider? Navigating as with all of these things is terrible. I have to literally, I can't go any further down there, and there's no back. I want to go back. I want to go to the. So I have to literally walk down to the entrance to the venue, and then I don't even know how you go back. The navigation is limited by the geometry. Okay, so presumably, far too close. Like, I shouldn't be able to do that. If I lean forwards, I'm being careful. I'm not actually going to hit something here. I walked through it. I didn't know you could do that. But, so actually physically walking through the wall, geez, not impressive. And we only looked at this a few moments ago. So this is back to where people were talking about assassin spaghetti or whatever it was. And I think this is... I'm not at all sure what you're supposed to do with this, because you just fall into the water if you jump into it. And so you can jump onto that, and then you can jump onto the next one, and then I guess you're supposed to play around like this, and there, splash, and you're back out again. Not exactly a high degree of hazard. And the physics modeling just doesn't work. Is this supposed to be entertaining? No, well, if it is, it isn't. Anyway, I assume that the sound's coming in. Anyway, let's... Oh. I mean, it really is just pathetic graphics. The Wii was better than this. So, anyway, and I have no easy way of going home that I know of. I can't see what buttons I'm pressing. I don't know what the options are. That was random. Return to home. But it's not doing anything. So. And you can see where they're obviously planning on putting adverts, but frankly, you evaluate an advert in this context. Sheesh. So this is home, and at this point I'm going to stop the video, and I hope this is an indication of how thoroughly, what would the right expression be? Thoroughly unready. Oh look, there's a bit of random laser beam that is just floating around in midair. Huh. Anyway, can I move this? Yes, I can move this. Oh, and this time it appears to be on the other side of the door. So there's a door here. I can put my hand through the door. Why I'm so close to the door, I have no idea. Maybe it's because I'm supposed to have come in and that's still frozen there. So anyway, let's quit. Let's stop the video.